Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to another video. So Warhammer previews were yesterday, we're gonna look at them right now. Let's dive in because this is going to be a long one. This is your last chance to get yourself something to drink. Of course not, you can pause the video, but still, it's far more enjoyable. So let's look at the things. First of all, we have Warhammer the Old World, the Empire of Man. This is something we kind of expected already because we already had the leaks of two of the models, basically the packaging, and yeah, we knew that these are coming. The battalion box, we have a steam tank, we have 50, 30 close combat guys, and I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15? There's a guy missing in the back. So also another 30 of the missile troops. Okay. Everything's old right now. Plastic kits, yeah, the Karl Franz kit. Also buildable as a regular general with rune sword or any other weapon. And mage on a griffin with 2 heads. Great set. Also, this plastic kit is the general on foot and the one on horseback. So also great. Also, you can build a banner bearer out of it. Fantastic set. So then, I'm sorry, I see the microphone peaking there. My neighbor decided to do something. I don't know why. Okay, let's go. This is a triple kit, by the way. We have here the sword and shield guys. We have the spear dudes. And you can build halberdiers out of it. Halberds are awesome. For me. Then this is also a dual kit. You can either build the crossbows or the muskets. Then we have the flagellants. Nice kit. Oh, the great swords. I love great swords. Such a good set. The rangers. I thought these are... they don't run around in regiments. But okay. Militia. And of course the heavy weapons. The cannons. The Hellfire salvo something. No, Hellfire rockets and... rocket salvo something, Hellstorm rocket battery, Hellblaster volley gun. Okay, it's been a while. Oh yes, the knights. I had so many knights. I had a purely knight army list with Kurt Hellborg and Ludwig Schwarzhelm, and the rest was just knights. Yeah, the old, what was their name? Pistoliers. Oh, demigryphs, by the way. Then we have the war altar, also very nice, and of course the steam tank. The steam tank is probably going to leave the Age of Sigmar, Cities of Sigmar army, which would be sad, but it's also not a good unit. It's sadly not a good unit. I just hope this will bring us the cogforts into the game of Age of Sigmar. If you're not aware what cogforts are, I have a video on the Ironworld Arsenal here on the channel, where I go over all of what the Ironworld Arsenal is doing. Of course, there are cogforts in it. Just imagine in various sizes. We have walking or also with wheels machines that are being manned by up to 8 Cities of Sigmar people, be it humans, dwarves, elves, whatever. And yeah, some of them guard Hammerhall with shields. Fantastic. The Cruel Boy stole one. That's fun. Returning resin. Ooh, this is nice. I love this banner and this general. They are amazing. Also, the... what was the name of that guy? There is no name? Okay, yeah, doesn't matter. The War Wagon. It looks a little bit different. Oh, it's a remastered. Okay. Oh, what was Hochland Long Rifle? Oh, I love the German words in between. beautiful. Metal miniatures. Oh yeah, this guy is still in my basement in one of my cardboard boxes. I'm gonna leave him there because hopefully I'm gonna move soon. Because I had interviews, but I'm gonna talk about that at the end. This is the one Empire of Man model that I regret not buying. So you know, I will buy this one. This is on my shopping list already. I saw this model and my brain just turned off because it's still one of the most beautiful models I've ever seen. I love this one. The old warrior priests, this one is my favorite with the book. And in Warhammer Age of Reckoning, the MMO made by EA, surprisingly good game. Downfall was World of Warcraft, of course, but yeah, warrior priests were fun. Yeah, the General of the White Wolf, or whatever the name was, Grandmaster of the White Wolf. Okay, yeah, the engineers, that's fun. The Grand Marshals or Grandmasters of the different knightly orders. Okay, more White Wolves. And, oh, the old giant with the cannon. That's fun. Yeah, that was it for the old world. Then, this is not a big surprise. We already talked about it a lot here with the Death Corps of Krieg. The only interesting thing is, okay, rumors were true. We have 10 riders, 1 general, and 5 infantry dudes and siege cannon, basically. So I already saw everything here in my German video that I already recorded. Still haven't uploaded it yet. But I already forgot what's where inside, because there are some spicy things coming. This model is awesome. I really, really love it. I still don't know what happened here. Oh, it's the Imperial Aquila and a number stamp? I don't know. But the storytelling in this is amazing. So first of all, not only the gas mask for the horse, which also has a nice detail of the mane being pressed down because of the belt. Love these details. But not only doesn't it have hoofs, but feet. Also weird, but it's a Death Corps horse, so fine. You can build it in different positions. Either the pistol in the left hand and the right hand is on the sword, or the sword in the left hand and in the right hand is the pistol. Really, really like this. Another detail, what I really enjoy, is the storytelling here. The horse is, well, basically missing the front right leg, right front leg, whatever it's called, I don't care. And the Lord Marshal is also missing the right leg. So they were hit by something that both of them needed, well, augments. That's a fun detail. Well, for me personally, I love storytelling in models, and this is beautiful. Then, of course, we have the Death Riders. 5 of them. A squad of 10 is a full squad, but these are probably going to be sold as a pack of 5, like every other cavalry unit. We have here the banner bearer, basically. We have our 2 regular dudes. Oh wait, he also has a sword. In my German video, I thought this guy is the sergeant. So is this one the sergeant? Huh. You know what? I don't really care. They look awesome. I love the pose of this one. He's just getting ready to stab. Curse word. Almost said something. Also, oh, I really like the holster for the rifles. That's so awesome. Really, really love it. But it doesn't end here. We have the combat engineers with the trench combat shotguns. With the, oh, what's it called in English? In Germany we say Munitionstrommel, because it's just a big thing, like in grenade launchers, where you have 6 grenades in it, but this is just 12 shots for your shotgun. You eject the whole thing, put a new one inside. I really don't care about Googling it right now because I'm tired. But yeah, a remote controlled landmine, which is incredibly funny. I also love the detail that this is not on tires, but on whatever these are called. A flamethrower, of course. I just love this. And the trench clubs. I love trench clubs so much. They are so fun. And of course grenades here on the back. Okay, let's go. We have the siege cannon. Of course, nothing would be a Death Corps without a siege cannon or artillery. Then I also love this guy. He's protecting his colleagues. And those are not monopos, by the way. Maybe this dude, but let's just go a little bit further. We have the mortar. Oh, he's not monopose. He has other stuff in his hands as well, because here on the left with the siege cannon, he has the shell. But also, wait, it doesn't stop here. Another shell, because this is the rocket launcher. Here we have the guy with the periscope, basically. Another one with binoculars. So not monopose, really enjoy this. And the quad launcher. It's so good. Every single piece in here is so good. I must stop myself not to buy this. I have my Necron army because it was hard enough for me to get rid of basically almost everything I have in 40k. I kept my Necrons. I look at them right now, they're beautiful. Leagues of Wotan, I have 2 characters. I'm slowly building my Necrons, and I'm just waiting for Grey Knights, because Grey Knights are still the love of my life in 40k, with my Ultramarines, of course, because Gilliman is still the bestest boy. But this is gonna be difficult, and I don't want an Astra Militarum Imperial Guard Death Corps army, because it's going to be so many models, and I don't have the time to paint all of this. I'm so tired. I'm so sad. So you want to stand up? No, I still have to share my chair with my cat. Also, this codex looks so amazing. It looks so good. Oh, I love this. And it doesn't stop here. We also, of course, have a command squad. Just look at him. Just look at him. It's so good. A Lord Commissar. The medic is also, I just love everything here with the ink pot. And wait, let's just go further. Oh wait, is this the medic? Oh yes, of course. Sorry, this is the Vox dude, not the medic. I just saw red on the shoulder, and my mind went to medic. But yeah, this could be the singer of Rammstein with the hair. But it's just so good. It's so lovely. I love every single model in the Death Corps army here. Just look at the heavy support squads with the flamethrower. This is ridiculous, and I love it. I love it so much. Also, again, here as well, beautiful piece of artwork. Holy crap, this is gonna be so hard. This is gonna be so difficult. Please don't make a FOMO box out of it. Oh, my poor wallet. My poor time. I don't have the time. But let's go to Greenskins. Let's go to Age of Sigmar, the love of my Warhammer life. Orc War Clans. We already knew because we saw this little fella, the Hopgrot Slitter boss, was also being leaked. Nothing to say for him. I already talked about that guy. Then we have the Boss Rock Tower. For the weird knobs and the war chanters, just imagine you put a dude up there and they're going to give buffs in a better kind of way, which is amazing. Really love this. Just imagine your war chanter up there boop, 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 with his 2 sticks, and yeah, that's just the cheerleader up there. But you can also put a piece of another plastic in wooden shapes in there, and then it is to instill fear into your enemies. This is more like the Swamp Gobbler, the Cruel Boys version of it, of course here with the shield. and we have to wait and see what it does in the game. But really like this. And of course, endless spells. This one is fun because it's the Foot of Gork. It has to be in there. There is no other way. Come on. Then don't forget, here we have the, what was the name? Gork Roarer. Fantastic name. I love it. And for the Cruel Boys, the Morkspit Marsh. Interesting. Then the Spearhead box. I really love this Spearhead box. We have 5 broods. I don't know where the 5th one is because here are 4. And I don't know, somewhere in here, I really can't tell the difference. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We have 3 weird broods. Those are a dual kit and 10 art boys, and of course the mega boss. Beautiful set. If you want to start with Iron Jaws, this is such a good set. Also, you can buy these maybe 2 times for more art boys, for more broods, for more weird knobs. For more weird broods, because again there are dual kits of the rest. With the upcoming book, I don't know how the units are going to be, but it's a beautiful box. And the mega boss can also be kit bashed into something else, or maybe you want 2 of them. I don't know. Then it doesn't stop here for the greenskins in Age of Sigmar. We also have the Gloomspite Gits. We have the Git Mob army set. Not a lot of models, but it's a Gloomspite Git army. There are going to be a lot of models in there. So we first have Da Frazzlefangs. Drox Da Sunchomper is the Grand Snarl boss, which is amazing. Also has 2 different head options, which is nice, but the best piece in here is of course the wolf. The posing of, oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It is ridiculous how good this model looks. Then, of course, in a pack of 3, you buy 1 box, you get 3 of the Snarlfangs, are ridden by 2 goblins, by the way, very important, which is really nice and funny. And we have 2 sets of them in 2 kits of 3 in the set, and 2 of the chariots, which are also a little bit of differing variation, which is really nice. Also, they look fantastic. I really love this. But it doesn't stop here. Of course, we get the battle tome. That's not a big secret. But one of my favorite greenskin models from Warhammer Fantasy Battles is, now they call it the Doomdiver Catapult. I believe it was also the Doomdiver Catapult, but I don't really care right now. I just love this model so much. They made it so much better. This one is getting ready to be catapulted all over the battlefield after that guy. And you can build it in a small variation, because you can also get this one be ready to be launched. Really fun. Oh, the chain is also a nice detail here. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's just oil, something that they slippery slide a little bit better off the ramp. I love the smile of that one here. The small guy. That's so funny. And of course, it doesn't stop here. We have a War Wheeler Chariot. Oh no, this is the War Wheeler Chariot with the Shaman up there. And this is the Snarl boss on, what was the name? Snarl boss on War Wheeler. And as far as I understand this is basically like a Need for Speed Your NOS. You just give it a speed boost. This guy's not going to survive this, but it's really fun. I love this. Also, fantastic artwork here as well. We're almost through. Yes. Then Horus Heresy, not Legionis Imperialis, very important here. The Arvus Lighter, also here with Pilot and with Gunner in the back. I really like this Gunner, but wait, where's the Multilaser has no strut here. Where is it fixed? Is this a Photoshop error? Oh, I don't know. But this is something. The Malcador chassis. Didn't we have this already? Am I losing my mind here, or was this Legionis Imperialis? I really thought we had this already. I know I could just Google it right now, but I don't really care. I must admit, I don't care. I love the Malcador tank. It looks amazing. I love the trench rails in the back. It's beautiful. Also here with the Malcador Infernus. Also beautiful version. Really love it. But I don't play Horus Heresy. I don't play Legionis Imperialis. For everyone else who plays it, I'm so happy for you because it's a beautiful tank. We don't stop here. The Deredio has weapon options now. We get 2 sets of the plasma thingies and assault cannons with rocket launcher, more rockets, more Volkite, and more last cannons. It's divided in 2 sets, which is kind of sad, but yeah, that's it for Horus Heresy. For the Black Library, we're gonna do this last because that's the best part for me. Let's go to the Eldari, because I have something spicy. Again, I already seen this for my German video, so I'm gonna go with my thoughts as we look at it. Fire Dragons, not a big surprise. We already saw Fuegan, so yeah, nothing to say against those. We already expected them. Then we have Azurmen, the first of the Phoenix Lords. Great model, really like it. Also in combination with Jane Zar, the 2 novels, fantastic. There's a lot of background for the birth of Slanesh, the Karadrundra. It's written on at the bottom of the article, the downfall of the Eldari civilization and how they become the fly through space and everything race. But yeah, Azurmen. Then we have Baharot, like Baharot Blue, finally in a plastic set. Also with that, the Swooping Hawks, beautiful. You can argue about the posing of jump pack units. I still think they're beautiful. Your opinion might differ, and that's totally fine. Then we have Lycis. It's such a good model. We finally have a Warp Spider Phoenix Lord. It has been so long. I felt my hair losing color as I was waiting for a Warp Spider Phoenix Lord and new Warp Spider models. Speaking of which, Warp Spider plastic models. Finally. It's been ages. We finally have them. I have nothing to say against those. They are just so beautiful. I love every single one of them, even the one that's been losing lightning here in the background. I would have loved to see them in a 360 version, like Lycis, or Lycis. I don't know how to pronounce the name yet. But, it's so beautiful. I love this so much. Again, your opinion might differ, and that's totally fine. So, you might have seen that there is something wrong here. Eldari Codex, that's not the wrong thing. Wait, what was it? Ranadandra, okay, is the downfall of the Eldari civilization. Not only do we now need more Drukhari or Dark Eldar or whatever you want to name them. This is a beautiful picture to show everyone here. But we now need new Dire Avengers because this set is also kinda old. At least they're plastic. That's the only saving grace here. But there is also no Karandras. So the rumors were true. They just basically forgot about him. How are these 2 kids going to be released into the wide world because I would have saved Azurman for later with the Dire Avengers. Like with everyone else, we had the Black Reapers with I forgot his name, I'm sorry. We had the Banshees with Jane Zar. Now we have Baharot with the Swooping Hawks. We have Fuegan with the Fire Dragons. We have Lycus with the Warp Spiders. Just why do we have Striking Scorpions without Karandras now? That feels so weird. It feels weird. Maybe that's just me, but yeah. Okay, now the thing that I'm looking forward to the most. Black Library. There are so many beautiful things here. Ah, Shade of Cain! I'm so excited for this one. You know that I'm going to buy this version here. I'm so sorry. It's written by Evan Dicken. I'm almost through with Linus of the Parch, so next week we're gonna have the review for that one. I'm really happy with the book as of right now, depending on how it will stick the landing. Malineth Witchblade, if you're not aware of, is basically Marlow's Darkblade from the old world. My favorite character of all time in Warhammer Fantasy Battles, and she's basically the same. She's backstabbing everyone. She's a dark elf. She's talking to an inanimate object basically all the time, because Malus was talking to his sword while she is talking to her trinket. And in this, she's going to go against her own sisters, because something Slaneshi is happening with an Augur mercenary and a Caradron anarchist. That is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward for this one. Then we have Godrek and Malineth, the Omnibus, because they met in the very first Godrek, not Blood of the Realm, Realmslayer was the name. They met there and diverged paths at a certain point. So then Hell's Last. Oh, Minka-esque novel by Justin D. Hill. I can't wait for this one. I love Minka. Minka is one of my favorite characters in 40k right now. I want to see more of her storyline. I can't wait for this one. Then we're gonna talk about this in a moment. Just a second. Art of Warhammer 40k. That's fine. There's probably going to be a lot of amazing cool artworks in there. Then Red Tithe, Outer Dark, and Void Exile. Caradron novels. Grab them if you want them. So, why did I take this one for last? Keep this one for last. I just reviewed Dawn of Fire 8, The Hand of Abaddon. If you haven't seen this, I will spoil it a little bit here. Otherwise, please go and watch my review of it. I have some issues here. I'm really excited for this because a whole battle fleet has been missing, and Gilliman is now coming out of Ultramar, and well, it's going into the Pariah Nexus basically. So we have Gilliman, we have the Silent King, we have Belisarius Call. Apparently there is civil war in between the Necron dynasties, so Imhotep is probably going to be there. We're probably going to have Messinius in there because he's one of the tetrarchs of Gilliman. We're gonna have Magda Cash in there because she's incredibly important for the storyline right now. I won't say why. Again, please go back and watch my video about Dawn of Fire 8. We're gonna have the Chaosy side there. I forgot her name. There are so many characters in there. We're gonna have Inquisitor Rostov, and I don't know. Please just go and watch that video. I'm not going to reminisce about that again. The thing here is, it's written by Guy Haley. If you're not aware of, whenever Guy Haley writes something, it's like with Graham McNeil, Dan Abnett, and Noah Van Nguyen, Richard Strachan. Whenever you see those names, you know the storyline, the narrative will go forward. It's not just a lore book. There is a difference between lore and story. Because the story is what drives The narrative is what drives the story forward. Lore is what deepens our knowledge of the world. So it's going to be interesting. I just hope it doesn't fall into the same trap as, well, Dawn of Fire 8. But we will have to wait and see. I'm still very, very excited about this one because it's Gilliman, it's the bestest boy out there. It's Belisarius Cawl, one of my favorite characters in there. Yes, I have a lot of favorite characters. And it's Necrons. Again, my Necron army is the one that I kept, and I'm still waiting for my Grey Knights. But we have to wait and see. So, a long video, we're gonna end this right here, right now. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit slow as of late because I have job interviews, I'm looking for a new apartment, and this week I recorded an interview with another content creator which is going to be published tomorrow, so that's going to be very, very fun. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow, of course. So 3 times a week this week, accomplished! Yes! But while you're here, again, please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more wargaming and lore, hopefully 3 times a week. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want, you can support me with the links in the description box as well. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend, stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.